think it's a throwback. I think it's a kind of fight that we used to have in the past. Hagler, Hearns, even I want to say Oscar and Tito. I mean, Oscar and Shane. How many clinches did you see in those fights? They went at each other. I think this is the kind of fight that's going to kind of resemble those fights of the past. And for our team, it's the kind of fight that we've been asking for because finally there's a challenge in there for Golovkin to be not only more focused, but anticipating a difficult fight makes you hungry, makes you humble, makes you grounded, makes you all those things that these guys have when they were starting out. Well, it hasn't been more intense, but it's been different. It's been different because he perceives, and people perceive a challenge. People perceive that this guy has punching power that may topple the hype train, as some people call it. Because of that, he has been a different person in the gym. He has been a lot more smiling, a lot more, now I have a challenge. Now I have something to look forward to. Where in the past, because, we may not have said it, but his 350 amateur fights in Kazakhstan and the Olympic silver medal and 33 fights and 20 knockouts, all that, it gets old sometimes. He may not say it, we may not say it, but it gets old. Finally, there's a challenge. Finally, there's a perceived challenge, but not only for us, for David also. For David also, it presents what I've been looking for all my life, to become that superstar. This is a step for both of them, regardless of which way it goes, that can only do them, their careers, a great service. Why? Just like when Canelo got beat by Mayweather. Canelo became a superstar because he got beat by Mayweather. If Golovkin happens to beat Lemieux and goes on to become a superstar, then Lemieux's got nothing to be ashamed of. Same thing the other way around. So I think it's kind of fight for both guys that sets up their future, not only dramatically, but it sets up their future in a way that it can only get better.
This is for by those titles.
He's got a saying that he used to say in the past and continues to say. He says, I want to know who's who in the middleweight division. But that is one of the reasons why Golovkin's been more animated, more fun to be around in the gym, because he perceives the challenge. Because David is the first guy in our career, in his career, Golovkin's career, that's got something to lose. The other guys that we fought had nothing to lose. This guy's a world champion. This guy worked very hard to be a world champion. So this guy doesn't want to lose it, does not want to do anything that's going to hurt his family, hurt his reputation, hurt his future. So because he's a world champion, that makes him even more of a threat.
And I've got goosebumps.
It's what we all have worked very hard, tirelessly, not only Tom Loeffler, but his managers, the Herman brothers. All these things have been set up. For the last 2-3 years, they've been setting these moments up. They're talking to future opponents right now. I may not know about. They're maybe talking to Andy Lee for another unification. But all these things have been some things that we've worked hard for on different ends. My end in the coaching, my end in the gym, other people's end in other parts. So it's all a collaboration of a lot of efforts for this moment. Not only for us, but for David also. So it's a moment that both guys have been dreaming about, both teams have been dreaming about. It can't get any better than the Mecca of boxing. It can't get any better than having a gold medal winner on the other side facing us, and Oscar De La Hoya with his storied career. It can't get any better than that. I mean, it's a script that's fit for the movies, in my opinion.
Now, last question, because everything you just envision in your head, and what do you see happening that night?
I envision David coming out real quick, trying to rattle Golovkin. I envision Golovkin taking it easy the first round. Second round starts to pick up. They get into a firefight, and 3 or 4 rounds, David gets caught with a good shot, goes down, and doesn't get up.
So basically, what the fans
in the house, I'm going to be in the corner. That's what I want to see. That's what I want. That's what I think we're missing. It's not a ballet; it's a fight.
October 17th, we'll see it go down.
Yes, it sure will be.